The gospel is for everyone, no matter their background, no matter their education, no matter the skin of their color or their status in society. What's Paul driving here? He drives with his zeal. The zeal of the gospel itself, the good news that Jesus died for sinners, that he rose again and he offers salvation to all who will believe. This message is so powerful that Paul can't keep it to himself. Can you keep it to yourself when you're around others that you know need it? He's eager to share it even in Rome, the heart of the empire where preaching Christ could cost him everything. Church, this is our mission. The gospel isn't just for us to enjoy, it's for us to share. So I want to ask you this, who in your life needs to hear the gospel? See, I'm not with you every day. For some, it may be sharing with a family member, a friend, a coworker. For some, it may be looking in the mirror and saying, I need to read more of this gospel because I'm the one that needs it. It might feel daunting, but start small. Share your story of faith, invite someone to church, or pray for an opportunity to talk about Jesus. We need to be eager, like Paul, to see a harvest for God's glory. Husbands, let me ask you this. I'm about to close. And I want to ask you this, husbands. When's the last time you shared, if ever, your testimony with your wife of when you were saved? On my birthday or our anniversary every year, my wife gets to hear my testimony. She could tell you my testimony without me even being in the room. She has heard that testimony probably 100 times. She's probably tired of hearing it. One time she acted it out. Yes, Bart, I know you did this, and then you did this, and then you did this, and then you fell to your knees, and you praised Jesus. I was there. I'm talking about when I rededicated my life. Because see, that first time when I was a young man and I said that I got saved, it was at a VBS, and everybody else, they said if we got baptized, we would get cookies. I wanted cookies. And let's face it, I still want cookies. But when I truly got saved and rededicated my life, in my late teens or early 20s, it depends on the day that I knew my heart was receiving that of the Holy Spirit, there was a change. Wives, when was the last time you shared your testimony with your husband? Moms and dads, when was the last time you shared your testimony with your children? If you can't share it with your family, how are you going to share it with the world? My wife doesn't share her testimony as much as I do. But I could sit right here with a cup of coffee, 3 slices of cake, and 4 hours, because when I tell a story, it's 5 minutes, but my wife is female and she's got to give details. But I can tell you her testimony, and it never gets boring. So as we close, I want you to reflect on the heart of what Paul was telling here in Romans. He shows us a life marked by gratitude for God's work, a longing for God's people, and a zeal for God's mission. Is that you?